Treasure lends a paw. Are Glitterbits extra magical? Asked Macaron. She and Treasure stood in Miss Featherbon's atrium, looking at the sack of Glitterbits resting on the edge of the bird bath. They sure are, said Treasure. Let's take them and head over to Whisker Woods. Miss Featherbon needs the Glitterbits for the glitter ball. What's the glitter ball? Asked Macaron. The glitter ball is a big dance party where glitterworks light up the sky for all the palace pets and citizens to enjoy as everyone dances and has a perfect time, said Treasure. Sounds sparkly, said Macaron. I love sparkly things, almost as much as I love magical things. Pawsome. Oh, Miss Featherbon is going to be so proud of us, Treasure said with a smile. So, who's Miss Featherbon? Asked Macaron. She's our gatekeeper, said Treasure. Why does Whisker Haven need a gatekeeper? Asked Macaron. To keep out danger and mischief, said Treasure, reaching for the Glitterbits. Mischief, said Macaron. Mischief is my middle name. Just then the fluffy little puppy swooped in and snatched the sack of Glitterbits. She slung it around her body and went sprinting out of the atrium. Treasure's eyes went wide and she gasped. Macaron, she called after her. That's magical macaron to you, the puppy called. Come back here right now, Treasure called. Treasure raced after her out of the paw-lace and into Whisker Haven Village. Somebody stop that puppy, Treasure said. Macaron bolted down the cobblestone street, trying to lose Treasure and accidentally spilling Glitterbits everywhere. Treasure was hot on her tail. She turned a corner and the puppy had darted into Mr. Chow's kibble shop. Treasure stopped to catch her breath. Meow, she said. If Miss Featherbon doesn't have the Glitterbits back by tonight, the glitter ball can't go on. Just then a voice rang out from Mr. Chow's kibble shop. Stop right there. I smell trouble, Treasure said. She raced through the shop's open door. Inside, Macaron had run right around all the bins of kibbles, knocking them aside and sending the kibbles, Mr. Chow and Berry flying. Please stop that puppy, Treasure, said Berry. She's making a very big mess. Kibblety jibble, my preparations are a disaster. My poor kibbles, said Mr. Chow. His shop look had been turned upside down and shaken like a snow globe. All the special kibbles that Mr. Chow and Berry had sorted and set aside for the glitter ball were now spilled across the floor and covered with glitter bits. Suddenly the kibbles, which were enchanted by the glitter bits, began to hover and float away. Oh no! Treasure chased after Macaron. "Please stop," Treasure called out. But Macaron just kept on running. Treasure caught a glimpse of Macaron disappearing into Lucy's shop. "Oh no, not the Squeak and Ball supply shop," said Treasure. She raced inside as fast as she could. "Watch out," called Sultan. Treasure ducked to avoid a flying squeak ball. Lucy and Sultan also dodged this way and that. Macaron had showered Glitterbits everywhere, and now the balls were zooming around the shop. "Meow, this is terrible," said Treasure as she looked around at the chaos. There was no Macaron in sight. "Where did that pink puppy go?" she asked. Lucy and Sultan pointed out the door. "She went that way," said Sultan. Treasure bounded outside. She saw Macaron's pink tail vanishing into Tilly's tutu tailor parlour. "No, not the tutus too," cried Treasure. Treasure hurried into the shop. There she bumped right into Tilly, Pumpkin and Petite, who were looking up at the ceiling. Treasure looked up too and saw enchanted tutus whirling in the air. "Did a persistent pink puppy do this?" asked Treasure. "Yes," said Tilly. "If we don't get those twirling tutus down, we won't have any outfits for the glitter ball." Suddenly the dancing tutu swooped down and flew right out the door. "Oh no! My tutus!" shouted Tilly. "This is too terrible," added Pumpkin. "What is that puppy thinking?" asked Petite. "I'm not sure, but I'll find out," said Treasure. Treasure ran outside with Pumpkin, Petite and Tilly following close behind. There they saw the most amazing thing. Tutus, squeak balls and kibbles were flying across the sky. "What about the glitter ball?" asked Lucy. "We can't have it without kibbles," said a sad Mr. Chow, stepping out from his kibble shop. The enchanted items whizzed through the air just as Jane Hare stepped out of her salon. She held a hand mirror and smiled at her reflection. "Oh yes, my hairstyle for the glitter ball looks molto bene," Jane Hare announced. Just as Jane admired her hair, squeak balls, tutus and kibbles came flying at her. "Ah, my hair! Help!" called Jane. "Hold on, I'll help you," shouted Treasure. Treasure jumped up and battered away at the enchanted items, but as she saved Jane from a bad hair day, Treasure accidentally sent everything flying up even higher in the air. "Come back!" cried Treasure. "I have been working on my hair for the glitter ball all day long," said Jane Hare. "If you hadn't helped me, it would have been ruined. Grazie." "You're welcome, Jane," said Treasure, "but I'm afraid the glitter ball won't happen unless I get those glitter bits back from that puppy." "No glitter ball? But what about my fancy hair?" asked Jane Hare, clasping her paws. "Don't worry, I'll do my best to make sure you get to show off your fancy hair at the ball, Jane," said Treasure. "Can I help?" asked Jane Hare. "Yes, you all can," said Treasure, looking at the citizens who had joined together. "Do everything you can to help Miss Feathermon with the glitter ball, and I'll try to find those glitter bits," said Treasure. "Now, who saw where that puppy ran off to?" she asked. The trail of glitter bits seem to be leading towards the beach, said Mr. Chow. Treasure looked. Mr. Chow was right. Macaron had left a trail of Glitterbits going right for the shore. I'm going to get those Glitterbits so the ball can go on, said Treasure. Good luck, her friends cheered. I promised Miss Featherborn I'd lend a paw, and that's exactly what I plan to do, said Treasure. Treasure raced off to the beach. Macaron, she shouted, I need those Glitterbits.